Guys. Looks like someone entered the chat. Stream. Open the stream wherever you want. You got a question for me? Me put it out there. Any questions you got? Put them in chat. At Put them in chat so I can see the questions. Put the questions in chat so I can see them. Yeah, it'll be easy for me that way. That way I'll be able to get your answers. Oh, and for any of you who are just joining me, I just posted a video a few hours ago on the new Mario Kart Tour, or that is released for iOS and Android. You have not seen that much on my channel right now. Right now, no, you have not. Oh, and so do put as many questions as you want. I won't be doing a whole one question and then you leave thing. No, put as many questions as you want in chat. Put as many questions as you want in chat, and I'll answer them as best as I can. And hope we got some more people joining. And remember, leave questions in the chat so I can see them. Yeah. That's just my nephew acting crazy. That's just my nephew acting crazy. That's just my nephew acting crazy, man. And yeah, sorry about that, guys, but yeah, might have to deal with a little bit of noise back there because yeah, my nephew can be a little bit loud at times, but I learned to deal with it. I mean, I'm stuck with him. I'm stuck with him. There's nothing I can do. Might as well. I'm better off just leaving him alone. I'm better off just leaving him alone. Like for real. Like Jesus Christ, man. Like, that little motherfucker is gonna be the end of me. I can already tell you. I can already tell you guys that little motherfucker is gonna be the end of me. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my nephew can be a little bit loud at times, but in time, I'm sure y'all will learn to deal with it at some point. So yeah. Anything other than that, be sure to leave any questions you have so I can answer them. And that's the whole point of this stream. Hey, to answer questions sent in by you guys. Sorry, I already got the message. Already got the message. And my nephew back there acting like a goddamn fool. Uh, all right, with that out of the way, let's continue on with our regularly scheduled stream. Put the questions you have in chat, so I can answer them. And once again, as I said, this is the whole point of this stream. Answer questions sent in by you guys. Right, that's the whole point. Yes. Oh, never mind. So he's entering the stream and then leaving the stream. Probably going to go to like regular video time. Some coffee. Let's go there. Just I don't want to just sit here, Lord. Lord, I want to answer your question. Send in the questions. Come on, y'all. I don't want to sit here just be a boring stream. I just sat here the whole time. All right, send in the questions. Questions. And we can be a productive streamer. I could be a professional streamer. I want to be a professional streamer. Send in the questions, please. Please, I'm begging you. Come on. Let's see if we can't get more people into the stream. I would like to answer all of your questions. It'd be so good to interact with you guys. It'd be so good to interact with you guys by answering your questions, like asking questions about me asking general questions like type of games I like, anything like that. That otherwise you don't answer some of your questions. It's just gonna be a boring stream of me just sitting in here and not doing anything. Anything. I'm sure you guys don't want that, and I don't want that. Right, so we should just send in the questions. I can't just sit in here all day. I can't just sit here all day. Hey, it just be boring. Boring. I don't want the stream to be boring. I want it to be fun and productive. I want to be a professional streamer. Here. So come on, guys, send in the questions so I can answer them. I get to know you guys better, and you get to know me better as a person. Listen, come on, y'all. I know you got questions. I know y'all got questions. Put them in chat so I can answer them. So, mm. Mm. Oh, you know what? Guys, it may be a better idea for me to do the stream tomorrow, considering I get out of school early tomorrow. Do you guys think I should do this stream tomorrow, or leave it in chat? Okay, because I get out early. Because I get out early tomorrow. I don't have a lot more time to stream. Any questions you have, leave them in the chat. That way I can see them, because I won't be able to hear you guys do whatever platform you're watching this through. Ask any question you have. Otherwise, it's just going to be a boring stream of me just sitting in front of my computer, just waiting for a question to appear. And I'm sure you guys do not want that, now do we? So if you got a question, if you have a question, be sure to leave it in chat so I can answer it, because that's the only way the stream is gonna carry on. That's the only way the stream's gonna carry on. You guys asking questions. That way you can find out more about me, and I feel like I can interact with you guys more. Questions. Let the questions flow. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, guys. The clock is ticking. I only have a limited amount of time to do. Only a limited amount of time to do good. So you guys don't ask me questions now. I'm going to have to end the stream early. Maybe we can just try this again tomorrow. Okay. Which which Kirby game do you want me to play, Chef? Jeff, leave that in the chat. Uh, is it Super Kirby Clash? Actually, want me to play? Because if so, I'll play that. Yeah, Super Kirby Clash. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I guess I could do a playthrough. I could do a playthrough of Super Kirby Clash. The thing is, I already kind of beat the main game and the other side of the game. Or if you have Air Ride. No, I do not have Air Ride. I never even knew that game existed. I don't think I was even born in the time that game came out. I don't think I was born in the time Air Ride came out, so I'm gonna say no for the Air Ride. Right? But I can play Super Kirby Clash. I can guarantee you that. Thing is, I've already kind of beaten the whole game already, so I kind of already have all the overpowered armor. But what I could do is that I could try to play with like the worst armor from beginning to end, and just keep going up as I keep getting through the game, and like that. Just so it won't be a boring playthrough of me just obliterating all the bosses in like a few seconds. Because I'm sure you guys would not want like a 5 minute episode of me just getting to one area with just overpowered armor and then just ending the episode right then and there. Because yeah, that's not enough for you guys. Guys, I don't want to do that. It's, it's on the GameCube. When the first era was on the GameCube. Um, and I'm not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll play Era. I'll look it up. I could look it up at some point and see how the game looks, and if it interests me, then maybe I'll play it. But if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna have to say no to playing it. Naruto. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, I could do a Naruto playthrough. I have the Naruto games on my Switch, so I could do the playthrough from the Switch on there. There. I don't have a problem with restarting my game because I already beat it. I don't have a problem with restarting my game. I could restart the game and just go from beginning to end, and I know how to play in game beginning to end. And so, yeah, I will say yes to Naruto. And Naruto is a guaranteed yes. Yep. Naruto will be a guaranteed yes at some point. You have any other consoles? Yes, I do. I do have other consoles. Have I have the Wii, the Xbox, I have the Wii U, and that's pretty much it. Also, I had the GameCube too. Those are my all my other consoles that I have. Uh, the other one, let me do a playthrough on some of my other consoles, then go in. What Wii games? Um, I do have a lot of Wii games. It'd be hard to. I can't. I barely remember which ones I have, but I do remember one Wii game I have is Sonic Unleashed. Which I could do a playthrough on that at some point in the near future. Future. I have both the Wii version and the Xbox version. Whatever version you want me to play first, I'll play that one first. Just depending on all the time that I have. Uh, Another Wii game I have is also Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, both of which are really great games, especially Country Returns. I also have Wii Sports. I actually have two copies of the game. I don't know how I got the other copy, but somehow I have it. So yeah, I have two different copies of Wii Sports, and yeah, I could do a little mini, could do a little mini. Yeah, Wii Sports is the best, man. I would say, in your opinion, what was the best event to play in Wii Sports? Mine for one would have to be boxing. Boxing. Boxing was my favorite to play in Wii Sports. Kind of like again the idea of just punching other using the Asians clobbering the six ways on fucking Sunday. But do you guys favor any other than the boxing other than I like? Then that's okay. Not all of us are gonna like the same things, and that's true. Everyone's different. Everyone's the same. Hey, what's up, Gucci Kai? Hi, welcome to the stream. You got any questions you want to ask me? Leave them in chat. Yeah, got that Gucci guy? Got questions for me? Leave them in chat. That's the only way I'll be able to answer them. Best PS4 title. Uh, I really don't know what to say about that yet, considering I don't have a PS4. I am planning to get one at some point. Point, because the games on PS4 are absolutely fantastic. I can already tell you that. At games on PS4 are really fantastic. I can tell you that. So at some point, I might get a PS4 in the near future. Future, future. So yeah, that's why I'm looking to preparing for that in the future. Future when I trying to get enough money for myself in order to buy a PS4. But the one game I did like for PS4 was Naruto Ultimate Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Just the whole concept of the game was fantastic. It's like everything looked great from beginning to end. And man, also I love Naruto. Also, I love Naruto. I'm a huge Naruto fan. What new games are you on right now? Like DBZ. The new game. I'm not really on any other new games right now. Now I do plan to get on some new games in the future, but right now I just like currently sticking with what I'm playing right now. And DBZ. Um, yeah, yeah, I would say I do like the games, but I never really got into the actual anime myself. So I won't really Fighters Z. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen gameplay of Dragon Ball Fighters Z. The game looks fantastic. Fantastic. That's it. The whole combat mechanics are great from beginning to end. Voice, ever considered voice acting? To be honest, there's sometimes I would consider doing voice acting, but the thing is that my voice is like extremely deep. It always makes me sound like a 40-year-old man. And but I feel like I could get into voice acting if I got good at it enough. Uh, good you got. What voices do you think I'll be able to do in the future, or do you want me to try and do a voice right now? Well, leave a suggestion in the chat right now. I you like anime stuff. What you think? What you think? You like an anime voice because of the way my voice sounds on Chef? Wow. The anime I watched the most was Naruto. Oh, the show was awesome. The show was awesome, man. My favorite character has to be Sasuke. Sasuke. The way he's so focused on his goal, and like the backstory of Sasuke is a little rough considering how and spoilers for all the people who have not seen Naruto. Background for Sasuke is a little traumatizing because his brother killed all of the clan, but leaving him alive was part of a plan that he had to do something in the near future. Either and Sasuke from like the whole beginning of the show, he was just so focused on that one goal to kill his brother, and he finally did it, only to find out that did he killed the clan for a very specific reason because he was ordered by someone else to do it, and he made another goal to destroy the enemy village for causing his brother so much pain. And yeah, he pretty much just went batshit insane at that point. But then he finally regained his sentence after fighting Kabuto, and then he finally decided to help him leave. And, but all in all, it feels like Sasuke had like one of the worst lives in any anime I've ever seen. I mean, you have You have your own personal blood just kill your whole family and everyone else around you, and just leaves you to see them dead on the ground. I'm just gonna take my guys right now. Appreciate everything you got, man. Appreciate everything you have in your life, right? Because if you don't, you're just gonna end up screwing yourselves in the near future. You're gonna end up screwing yourselves in the near future. You don't appreciate anything that you got. Appreciate everything you've gotten from your family. And like, don't take everything for granted. Because that makes you become a major douchebag. And any other questions you guys want to ask me, be sure to leave them in chat. What's your favorite Nintendo title? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. And I like pretty much everything that Nintendo's ever released. Now, but the one thing and no, I think I actually have answered that. The one Nintendo title I like the most is Smash Brothers. I never had a Nintendo 64 growing up because I wasn't born in like the 1990s or whatever. But when I first played Smash Brothers, I played Melee was the first game that I played on the GameCube. I tried to play Brawl, but for some reason it didn't want to cooperate with me. Then I got into Wii U for a little bit, and now I'm playing Smash Bros. Ultimate pretty much almost every single day, trying to get better and better. And at some point, I may do Smash streams. I may do Smash Brothers live streams for you to join in and play against me. Against me only, only, only. I'll give in the Smash Bros. Stream. I'll give you like I'll get one battle per person, and once that person is done battling with me, they might have to leave and let the next person join in so that they can fight me. So favorite Nintendo title I had to say is Smash Brothers series. Even though I didn't play Smash Brothers 64, or I got into it after Melee, and then I just really loved it after that. So yes, Yuji-Kai, my favorite Nintendo title is the Smash Brothers series. Opinions on Brawl. Yes, I have. Yeah, I have seen Smash Brothers Brawl. And I know that's when they first introduced the Smash Ball mechanic. And the Subspace Emissary, from what I can tell, was obviously the best part of Brawl. How you could play like multiple characters and multiple stages at a time, and how you could use them in different ways. The bosses seem like completely insane, and like freaking the final boss Taboo, that motherfucker is insane. And the way the battle starts out, Sonic just comes out of freaking nowhere and just slices his wings off. I was like, Jesus Christ, man! I didn't know it was like a goddamn knife. That's another question. You a Zelda fan? Nah, I'm not really that much of a I'm not really that much of a Zelda fan. I've never really played any of the Zelda games. Link's Awakening has come out recently, but I haven't really that much of a Zelda fan. And I know Link's Awakening like came out like a few days ago, but I really haven't gotten that much into Zelda. It just wasn't. It just didn't feel right for me. Mario. No, honestly, I'm a big Mario fan. I played the original Super Mario Brothers. I never beat it, but I played it. Played it. But one game I would want you to stay away from is is the sequel to the original Mario Brothers. That's Mario Brothers 2: The Lost Levels. If you know anything about that game, you should know this one thing. It was never internationally released in America, because the game was way too difficult for people to play, and in turn, people outright hated the game because of all of its difficulty. So if you ever want to play a hard mode of the freaking original Super Mario Brothers, play Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. Those you want to have a hard time because because what I'm seeing footage of that game looks impossible. No matter how many times you go at it, you need like complete memorization of every freaking level in order to just not die. Because sometimes the game can just be completely unfair and just kill you at completely random moments. Yeah, and yeah, the one Mario game I got for the Switch was Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. The game, I swear to God, Mario plus Rabbids is like one of the most wackiest games I have ever played. Like just the thought of Mario and the Rabbids combining together into one tactical shooting game is just plain bizarre. And I thought I'd never seen a day where it actually became a reality. But the game outright was good. Good. The way each character handled differently, how they out each have their own weapons and stuff. It just seemed like a perfect game at best. As though sometimes the game can get a little hard at times. It's still possible. Hard but possible. Cool. And the DLC for the game, Donkey Kong Adventure. Um, though it was those though it can to me it kind of felt a little like short, or because of like the small amount of levels and worlds. It was the hardest game of all time. Um, I wouldn't say I really played any like hard games in my life. I always play. I've never played any hard games in my life to the point where I had like trouble all of it. I never put like so much time into a game where at that point I just start like getting angry at it and stuff like that. At it. So no, I wouldn't say like I wouldn't know what the hardest game of all time is that I've ever played. How about on the Mario Galaxies? Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy. Oh man, the Mario Galaxy games were fantastic. Fantastic. Um, I didn't play the first one, but I did play the second one, and Jesus Christ, it that isn't what you call equal to a game. I don't know what is. Is the game outright from the beginning was just bombarding you with with the whole story thing, like an actual Mario story, which is the same as ever. Bowser and us each Mario's go rescue her and plain and simple. But I think the most craziest thing about Mario Galaxy 2 was the green stars. Oh my god, the green stars were excruciating. They were so hard to find at some points. They were so hard to mind that at some points I remember I had to look up a freaking guide of where they are just so I could freaking do the Grandmaster Galaxy and get 100% of the game done. Like Jesus Christ, man. And I mean, like the regular power stars were bad enough, but then they add in the green stars, and then it's just a whole bunch of post game and I didn't even feel like doing. And once I finally did it, I just freaking said, I'm never doing that ever again. That is way too much. God damn it. Ugh, fucking hell. Yeah, but I would say the hard part about Mario Galaxy is Mario Galaxy 2 is the green stars. Or if you're a true 100% gamer, then go ahead and just go for the green stars. If you're not, then just be comfortable with completing the game with the regular power stars, and then just call it a day from there. Don't even bother going for the green stars. Thoughts on PC? Mm, I don't, or PC gaming. PC gaming. I personally don't have a PC myself, but I know for a fact that PC gaming is good. Because like, if there's a certain game you want to play on PC, but like you don't know how to like use the keys on a PC or anything like that, and it lets you connect the controller to it. It feels like way better to play PC games with a controller than just using the actual like keyboard and stuff. Because like you have to memorize like all the stuff on like all the controls for stuff of a certain game, and you have to like say it was like some kind of game where the controls were like the classic ones on the like on a computer game where WASD was to move around or the arrow keys and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like that just like feels like way too much work because you have to put so much work with your fingers and stuff. And it feels so much better to just play PC games with a controller connected because it makes it so much easier and you already know like what buttons do, like what where the buttons are and stuff like that. And it makes it feel so much easier on your hands. And so yeah, I think PC gaming is really great if you have a controller you can connect it to. Yeah, questions you guys got, be sure to send them to me. Favorite YouTuber right now. Ooh, favorite YouTuber. Ooh, that's a hard one. That is a hard one. Ah, that's a hard one. I would say, you guys might not know him, or know him at all. Oh, but I had to say my favorite YouTuber right now is Tier of Grace. If you guys do not know him, check out his channel after this stream because that man, oh my god, his humor is up the fucking balls, man. He will say the most random shit, and anything, like practically anything he says will just make you laugh. If you really want to get his experience with Tyrion Grace, check out his Binding of Isaac videos. He makes the wildest Like he has the most wildest jokes, and has the most broken builds I have ever seen a man create. As you need to especially watch all his videos involving the lost, because it just seems like he's always like in constant pain whenever he's playing him, because he knows the pain of playing the lost, because you get hit one time and you're dead, and then every time he dies he just descends deeper and deeper into madness. And so favorite yes so yeah, Gucci Kai, my favorite YouTuber is Tierra Grace. If you want to check him out, be sure to check him out right now or after the stream. Mm. So yep, favorite YouTuber is Tear of Grace. Super Mario Sunshine. Ooh. Mm. Super Mario Sunshine. My opinion, Super Mario Sunshine, it wasn't really that good. Wasn't really that good of a game. Right, because the story of the game was just completely stupid. How Mario was arrested for a crime that he didn't do, and yet the people of Isle Delfino, they didn't even have like any evidence to back up that it was actually him. They just arrested him right on the spot. Uh, because the game begins with them getting to Isle Delfino, and then if Mario talks to the people, hey, like, why would we help you? You're the one who caused all this, but we know that's fucking impossible because he just fucking got there. Yeah, and Peach completely ruined it, because there were multiple times in the story where she saw the Shadow Mario, but didn't even bother to speak up about it. She just sat there, just staring at it, like she's scared, like something will happen if she just like says one fucking word about it. And then when she gets the chance to talk about it, it just completely disappears. Here's So yeah, I might have to say like Mario Sunshine is not a good game after all, because also another thing is you get all the shine sprites, you don't even get anything special. You just get a freaking thank you card saying like thanks for playing, have a great vacation and stuff. Like you don't get anything special for getting all the shine sprites. The thing Mario is tasked with collecting. Anything. So yeah, Super Mario Sunshine to me it just feels like a bad game. Aim at it just feels like a bad game. Ugh. Good shit. Good night. All right, Gucci Kai. All right, it was nice having you here. You should get good night's sleep, man. And cause we're all gonna fucking need it. Yeah, I'll see you in the next stream, man. Keep it up, and you'll be going places. Thanks, man. And I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support, man. And thanks. Thanks. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Nintendo themed content and other type of content on here, and I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I won't give up. I'm never gonna be a quitter. I won't be a quitter. Yep. Thanks, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna be a quitter. I'm not gonna quit this, because I know if I quit, I'm never gonna be able to come back to this. So yeah, I'm not gonna be a quitter. I'm gonna keep going through with this till the end, and I will bless the whole world with my content. I'll make sure I'll be a great source of entertainment to you guys. Guys, like I said, I'll never give up. Never give up on your dreams. don't ever be a quitter, because if you quit, you'll never be able to go back to it. To it, you'll never be able to go back on what you wanted to achieve. You'll always branch out further than games too. Yeah, I could do that. Branch out further than games. Now, what do you mean by branch out further? Further, not sure what you mean by that. If you could specify that. That'd be appreciated about branching out. No, not sure what you mean by branching out. Well, all right, guys. That's gonna be the end of this Q&A live stream. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Nintendo or any other type of content on here, and be sure to like, be sure to like and comment on any other type of videos I should do in the near future. And I will see you guys next time when I decide to stream. So, goodbye, and everybody have a good night.